Okay, we have a roll here with Jami. She's a purple belt. We're starting standing. So she's able to get her grip first. And as I start to try to grab her sleeve, she pulls guard, goes straight into. It looked like she wanted to go to Delahiva, but I'm able to keep. When I start to come down, those legs are pushed over to the side. So now she's using a frame on my collar to try to push me away. I'm thinking about just collapsing her legs together. She's very flexible, and very dynamic. So if I don't control her knees, I'm not going to get past her guard. But if I can smash her knees together, push them to the mat, I can just pretty much walk around them. So I do a little mini knee slice here to get past them, and then I change directions to come to the back side. But she's able to squirm around and get her feet involved, and then push back. So I stand up, and then she's going to come back in, try to get into almost like a single leg X, but she goes straight to X guard. From here, excuse me, I'm just having a base, standing up, trying to keep my leg far away from her so she can't kick it out. She does a really good job here about pushing me backwards. She's coming over the top, almost like she wanted to go to like an armbar setup, but I was able to push her leg in between mine. And now I'm working on taking the back. So I want to put my hook behind her knee, control her waist. She doesn't have a belt, so I have to use her lapel, the bottom side of her gi. And then she's looking like she wants to go for like either a toe hold or something, but I don't think she's controlling my knee very well here. So I'm still just attacking the back. The more I can attack and feel safe in my defense, the more she's going to have to defend and let go of the submission. She switches here to a knee bar, but it's also at the wrong angle for her hips. It's kind of sideways, so I'm just peeling her legs. The more I can keep her legs separated from my knee, the less control she's going to have, and that means I can rotate my knee. I think here we're just discussing the toe hold attempt, because she has been working on her leg lock and knee bar game. So if I see something that could be improved on, I'm gonna talk about it. And she does the same to me. If I'm pulling a submission or something and it didn't work, she'll normally point out where she felt I could improve. And I'm just here, I think I'm just talking about you really want to press on the pinky toe, not necessarily on the big toe, because the pinky toe will fold the foot a lot easier. A lot of people will attack the big toe, which is a stronger joint. If you attack the pinky toe, it's very hard to keep the foot straight. Alright, so she's coming up, almost like a single leg takedown. I'll give up the pass or the takedown very easy depending on my energy level or how I feel for the day. So here I'm just trying to go into a single leg X, trying to turn it into a knee bar setup myself. When people start to do leg locks on me, I usually attack legs back just because I feel if they're confident enough to attack them, then they should be confident enough to defend them. So I'm trying to sit up here, but I don't have the underhook. Just trying to stay to my side. If someone's trying to pass you or try to get to side control, you really want to stay on your side as much as possible. It looks like I have a lapel behind her leg. That's gonna really mess her base up. I thought I can go to the back there, but she was able to turn out of it again. So she decides to go knee on belly first before side control, and then she wants the windshield wiper to the other side, and then she's able to get on mount and get some grapevines. From here, I'm just testing her, how much pressure she can really put. If I want to get out of the grapevine, I got to kick forward. And now it looks like she's trying to go into S mount and attack my arm, so I'm just keeping it pinned against her body with a connection. And any point I feel that she's light on one angle or the other, I'm going to take her to that angle. So she's very high, but also means she's very light. So as I turn her over, I just have to be wary of a triangle attempt or an armbar attempt. So she goes for the triangle, I'm able to push out, and then she switches to an omoplata. From here, I literally just lift her over my body and go to the opposite side. Omoplata defense to me is pretty easy. You're either going to roll forward or you're going to pull them up and over like they're doing a backwards roll. If they're lighter, of course I can use my strength and posture up. If they're heavier, then I'm going to want to roll very quickly. I have her in close guard now, trying to see if I can get a triangle, but she pops out of it. I turtle up before she passes my guard, and she's trying to attack, but I'm just keeping an eye on her feet, making sure that she's not consolidating any good hooks. She's spinning around the top, but I'm not really focused on stopping her momentum. I'm just keeping one of her legs away from a dominant position. So if she goes for an arm bar, if I have her leg, I'm already escaping. Right now she's attacking the back. Looks like another triangle, but we run out of time.